Welcome everybody to the LiveSCREAM. I'm Jomo, and the rest of the guys are, I don't know if they're on their way or what. They said they had some terrible things, horrific things happening to them that was going to cause them to be maybe a little bit late. And so I thought I might kick things off myself. And in anticipation of anything terrible that might happen, I've got what we call the spooky cam over here. And so anytime anything spooky starts happening, we're going to go live to the spooky cam. And, you know, it might be scary stories. It might be who knows what. But I'm going to start it off with just a regular old song, I think, if that's all right. And we'll see where the evening takes us. If you're in the chat, how's it going? And if you have a song you want to hear, just chat it to me. We got the hotline open, but I don't know if I can answer while I'm playing, but I'll try. I got a good friend who's a ranger up at Yellowstone. He said they're putting in a water feature up there. Old Faithful's getting old. You can't ask folks to wait a whole hour. They won't do it. This new one fires off on the fires, and there's a lazy river next to it. But you need it. You didn't know it, but you need it. I guess you know it when you see it. Didn't know it, but you need, but you need it. You didn't know it, but you need it. I guess you know it when you see it. Didn't know it, but you need it. Well, I got a screen on my refrigerator. I got a wallet on my watch. I got subtle hints of junior mints infused in my scotch. I got razors on my doorstep, cameras on the back of my car, and the tracking device in my shoe is nice, but it's saying I've gone too far. But you need it. You didn't know it, but you need it. I guess you know it when you see it. Didn't know it, but you need, but you need it. You didn't know it, but you need it. I guess you know it when you see it. Didn't know it, but you need it. Oh, you need it. Didn't know it, but you need it. I guess you know it when you see it. You didn't know it, but you need, but you need it. You didn't know it, but you need it. I guess you know it when you see it. Didn't know it, but you need it. Oh yeah, feels good to be playing. I only wish more of my bandmates could have been here. Thanks for clapping. Did y'all hear that? Did that come through on the... Thought I heard like a tapping, a creepy tapping noise on the window. Does that feel like something that's spooky to y'all? Hold on, I'm gonna go check on it. Let's get the spooky cam. I like it came from right over here at this window. Did y'all hear that? Ah! Oh, it's Jess. Hey, dude, use the door.
Oh, the door.
Yeah, you should use the door.
All right, I'll go around.
Okay.
stupid, but
Yeah.
whatever.
You know what it was?
Yeah.
Spooky.
It was pretty spooky.
It was pretty spooky,
It was
man.
pretty spooky.
Yeah, have a seat. Are you up for playing some songs? I thought you said you weren't going to be able to be here because of some terrible, horrific things.
Well, those things got canceled actually.
Ah,
so
cool.
I ended up being able to make it. Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah, dude.
All right, well, I'll just put the
Well,
spooky
it's
cam
cool you
back.
got all my stuff set up for me.
Yeah, dude. I went ahead and
pretty
set it up just set it up for you just on the off chance
Yeah.
that spooky stuff like this happened.
Cool, man.
Do we feel like we're out of spooky zone and back into kind of regular?
I think this
World?
feels pretty chill and normal. Yeah. Should we go
Okay.
back to?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Have a beer. Did you get a beer?
Yeah, I got one somewhere around here. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So I was wondering if you want to play a new song.
Yeah,
Something
we
we
can do
haven't
some-
rehearsed.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right.
I'm down. Let's do
Something
it.
spooky. Let's play a spooky one.
Let's play a spooky. We'll do a spooky one.
Okay. If anybody's got any ghost stories, I guess what you could do is text a ghost story. You got to make it something we can tell in less than 1 minute, maybe.
Right.
Text that to the hotline, which is it's not on right now, but it appears right here. Text it to the hotline, and if it's good, maybe we'll tell it here in the spooky vision. Yeah.
Sorry, I was just.
There, were you holding it up?
I was playing with the hotline things.
I was fishing on Lewis Creek, minding mine. Some swam by and cut my line. Might have been a gator, yeah, it could have been a guard. Black as a raven, it was bigger than a car. Yeah, there's something in the water down in Lewis Creek, long and dark and thin and sleek. I saw it at dusk 2 times in a week. I ain't ever going back. Well, old man Frazier lived right over there, fishing every night, and some folks swear they found him in a John boat, fear in his eyes. Said he had a heart attack, and I know why. Yeah, 'cause there's something in the water down in Lewis Creek, long and dark, thin and sleek. I saw it at dusk 2 times in a week. I ain't never going back. Even now there's people who hardly speak of the things they saw down in Lewis Creek. And if you go at dusk, I can't say what you'll see. One thing for sure, yeah, you won't see me. 'Cause there's something in the water down in Lewis Creek, long and dark and thin and sleek. I saw it at dusk 2 times in a week. I ain't never going back to the water down in Lewis Creek, long and dark and thin and sleek. I saw it at dusk 2 times in a week, and I ain't never going back. Spooky.
Yeah.
That one was spooky, man. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Now what? So what's up with the other guys?
Well, I want to say Brian said something terrible and horrific and grisly happened to him,
Really?
and he probably wasn't gonna make it.
Well, that's a bummer. He's a a good guy.
I tried to talk him into it and said,
Except for that one thing.
you know, I said I don't really care what it is, how grisly and horrific and terrific it might have been. It's pretty important to be on these live streams.
Right. I mean, this is basically
I mean,
what we all live for.
up to 23 people at a time view these things. Did you?
Is that 23? Is that what we
Hold on.
max at?
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah. Someone at the.
Are you hearing that in the chat?
Let me go check it out.
Wait, it feels kind of spooky. Should we? Let's go check it out. Felt like it came from the. You look this time, man. I'm kind of nervous.
You want me to look? All right.
Yeah. It's coming from that same window. Look, see that paddle over there?
Yeah, here, let me.
Yeah. You go up there. I don't want to get too close. Hey, dude, use the door. Use the door. Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. Spooky.
Man, did you tell him to go to the window too? Why did
no.
we both go to the window?
I don't know. I didn't tell anybody
Man,
that.
I think that's your bad.
I didn't want to come in because I heard you guys playing music, but I
Oh.
thought the window would be open.
Right. Yeah, you thought the window was the safer bet.
Yeah, I thought for sure, but here we are.
Yeah. No, I would say no. I would just use the door as a default to
Usually
the door.
go door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome,
Hey,
though. Welcome, man.
Thanks, man.
You
Happy
wanna,
to be here.
yeah, you want to have a seat?
Yeah.
Play some music?
Yeah, let's do
Your
that.
base is already set up.
I love it.
Did the terrible, horrific, no good, grisly thing that happened to you end, or did it just not happen?
No,
Or did
it
make
took
up?
my voice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You sick?
Nah, I mean, I
That's
think it's
creepy.
allergies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Here we are.
Spooky, man.
I know. Yeah. I don't love it.
Yeah. Well, you know, we've all had a little bit of seasonal stuff. You know, and then you can't go see a doctor because they think, you know, maybe
Everything's COVID.
they're like, we're not seeing anybody because it's COVID times. It's just spooky.
And have you had the doctor outside experience?
Mm-mm.
I had
Doctor outside experience. Come up here and tell us, Brian, because you don't have a
doctor
microphone.
outside. Yeah, I had to take my kid to the doctor recently.
Still spooky, by the way. This is still spooky.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And she was not exhibiting any COVID symptoms.
Okay.
And I described it, and they were like, "You're gonna meet the doctor outside."
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna meet the devil tonight.
Yeah, I wish.
I don't know why that's where I thought you were going.
You're gonna meet the devil tonight. And so I was like, she's gonna meet the doctor outside, and they were like, mm-hmm. And they had like curtained off cubicles.
I'm gonna turn the volume. I'm getting. Is everyone hearing us, or is the volume a little low on the YouTube? I'm hearing that feedback. Volume a little too low on the YouTubes. I'm gonna turn it up.
Turn it up, man.
Keep telling your story, Brian.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole
But
thing.
make it spooky.
Yeah, the whole thing was that she had to have her doctor's appointment outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's all it was. So, you know, that felt right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear they can hear things fine here.
Okay.
So,
well,
I think we're
turned
set.
It up a little.
On Twitch. Oh, we have Twitch viewers.
Preach.
I
Oh,
turned it up-
Twitch.
I turned it up a little.
Cool.
Yeah. Brian, what do you want to play? You got any ideas?
You know, I like to tell people.
He likes to tell people. I'm translating
like
because
to-
he didn't have a mic.
He likes
Yeah, I
to tell
don't-
people things.
I like to tell people a lot of things, but you know, I like to blame cocaine hippos on
Oh, yeah.
the way I sound. So I feel like we should play that song. As like a
Okay.
tribute,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna play a few. So part of have Aaron Franklin and Jomo ever been in the same room at the same time? No. I posit that they are the same person. Says Zed Zeppelin. I can't confirm nor
Actually, you do. You're the only one that's into that theory. Weirdly, you know what I mean?
Zed Zeppelin or me. Or,
You. No, you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Aaron
Yeah.
Franklin. I talked to him. He's not into the theory. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
He's like, no, we're not similar at all.
Right.
Okay. So, Cocaine Hippos. We're gonna play some new songs, and that's a little bit spooky because we haven't rehearsed them very much. So that's what we're doing. Well, I seen it on my news feed. I read it in a magazine. Watched it on the TV screen late last night. When they took out old Pablo, they turned his hippos loose. Now they're out of control. They're down in the river and giving some folks a fright. Paleolithic combat took out the giant wombat. What was left? The progress of man. But a cannonball done right makes a ripple. Don't you blame it on the cocaine hippo. He's out there doing the best thing that he can. Well, we killed the mammoth and the glyptodon, and every other mammal that we tripped upon. Takes a lot of meat to feed a growing brain. A giant llama's all in extinct, and just like you might have thinked, now there's a missing link in the middle of the old food chain. The Paleolithic combat took out the giant wombat. What was left? The progress of man. But a cannonball done right makes a ripple. Don't you blame it on the cocaine hippo. Out there doing the best thing that he can. A long time after the time of the dinos, we had woolly mammoths and we had woolly rhinos, and from what I've heard, all of them, they're pretty tasty. But now these hippos, they're filling that void, and a whole lot of people, well, they're getting annoyed. But in my judgment, I'm trying not to be too hasty. El Patron had a swimming pool, and nothing makes you seem as cool as when you got your own private Colombian zoo. So if you're stacking fat stacks of cash, and you wanna make a big old splash, a cocaine hippo might be the thing for you. It was Paleolithic combat took out the giant wombat. What was left? The progress of man. But a cannonball done right makes a ripple. Don't you blame it on a cocaine hippo. He's out there doing the best thing that he can. Oh, you can get burned quick doing tricks with a Zippo. Don't you blame the cocaine hippo. Out there doing the best thing that he can. Take a little tip and get hip. Oh, don't you blame it on the cocaine hippo. Out there doing the best thing that he can. Oh, someone said, are you guys singing on the new Google commercials? This is the second person, I think, on live streams that's asked us this. No. I got to hear this new Google commercial. Yeah, if anybody knows what commercial is going on that sounds like us, send it our way. We'd love to hear it and sue them. Yeah. No, I don't think that would hold up.
Like we're curious.
No, we're really just curious because most of the time people say, you know, y'all have your own sound, and they mean it in a bad way.
Man, I'm gonna go lock the door, dude.
Why? Are you nervous, man? You nervous?
Kinda.
You're nervous. You're more nervous than.
Like,
I mean,
you feel like it's.
It was pretty easy to get in here, you know.
I gotta say, I was hearing sounds even when I was setting it up. It made me feel a little spooky. You know what I mean? It was like a little creepy. But here's the deal. We are open to. Brian's got the hotline going on, so if you got comments, questions, song requests, and don't forget scary story ideas. Yeah. We're looking for those, so send them on the hotline. You got any scary stories coming through the hotline yet, Brian?
No. Hold on though. What do you think? Hold on. What do you What do you make of this, though? Do you know what I'm saying?
It says, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm in the building.
In the building.
There's nobody in the building.
No,
It's just the
and
three of
just
us.
lock the doors.
I did just
and
lock
we've
the
been in
door.
here.
How can we
Literally.
verify? Can you run that app that verifies the location?
Yeah. Hold on.
Because we get a lot of stalkery people involved.
This checks IP addresses for sure, obviously, of the...
Tom
Oh,
says,
no,
lock
no,
the
no,
door.
no.
Where do you guys live? Detroit? I mean, it's crazy out here, and it's getting near Halloween.
Tom.
You never know. This feels a little creepy, spooky.
Listen, you're not going to believe this. The text, it says it's coming from here.
From in the building?
In the building?
Yeah, like that's... Like here.
Should we search
Maybe.
the building?
I don't...
Let's take the spooky cam.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Here, Jess, can you
Too much.
man the
I can
spooky cam?
spooky cam.
Let's see. Did we lose the
Or-
spooky
or-
cam? Oh no, we lost the
Uh-oh.
spooky cam.
Oh,
Can we
no.
reconnect the spooky cam?
Let's try to reconnect.
Okay, let's try. Oh god.
This is
This,
essential.
We
you
got
know
it.
what? This is
We
actually
got-
very
okay.
Oh,
spooky.
yeah, we're back on the
Okay.
spooky cam.
Oh, that was super spooky.
Oh, man.
All right.
Okay. So we...
Look back here, dude. Is there
Yeah.
anything- Okay, I'm gonna check. No. I'm gonna check in the trash can. I know it's messed up.
It's kind of weird.
No,
dude,
that's
but,
not
like,
weird,
well,
that's
like,
not
at
weird.
this point,
I don't know what to do, man, because
No.
nothing in the trash can. Okay,
No.
trash can's clear. Okay.
The only thing I can think of is like
Oh god.
the storage shed.
Oh no.
Like.
In the shed, you think?
Oh god! Oh, is that Chris?
Hey, I got
oh,
beer.
it's just Chris.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it's
thanks,
Chris.
man.
You guys know the front door's locked.
Hey,
Man, thank you.
yeah, we locked the front door.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
You want one?
Yeah, I'll
Howdy.
take. Yeah, for sure, dude.
Hey,
Thanks, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on,
why
have a
is the
seat.
door locked?
Have a seat.
Oh well, cause it's it's scary season right now, man.
Dude, why are you wearing that mask, man?
What's the
Oh, they still have the mask protocol at the gas.
No, we're at
station.
stage
stage
2
two
now.
or
Oh,
something, right?
stage
Yeah.
two, so I can take this off.
Yeah, dude, take off the mask.
Yeah, it's
Stage
fine.
2, man.
Hey, good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
Cheers.
That was spooky. I would say.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of screaming.
Oh yeah, that
Right
was
here.
me screaming.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome. I thought you couldn't make it because you had that horrific thing happen.
Oh yeah, that happened. I got over it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're fine now.
You're good. Oh, great.
Great. Awesome.
Well, welcome. We're all here. The gang's all here then. That's great. Chris, I know that we're all fully vaxxed and fully relaxed. But if you need to wear that creepy, weird mask, feel free. We won't judge you.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Anything else coming through the?
No, just the one text from inside the house. That's all we got.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's weird. All right. Y'all want to play another song or something?
Yeah, let's do it.
I guess.
Just if you got a scary story, we still have yet to get a scary story, so we're looking for some of those. I can tell one real quick if you like. Let's play a song.
Oh, okay.
Let's play a little like creepy song, a scary, spooky song about safety, shall we? Can we get all of us in the spooky cam? No,
quite.
not
I
possible.
mean, it's possible. Maybe
We can get a couple of us.
not with.
Late night, about 2:45, he was up late, watching a little bit of that late night TV. Saw something that he couldn't believe. Picked up the phone, called the 1-800 number, got a package in the mail. He opened it up, sliced himself in the jugular vein, and he died. That's why you don't mess around with the Ginsu. It'll slice, dice, chop, it'll mince you. Get on the phone, call up all your friends who haven't heard. You don't mess around with the Ginsu. Well, he came home one day on a Sunday and decided he was gonna go play in the yard. But his mama said no. but he did it anyway. And when he leaned in close to get a good look at that ripple he seen in the pond, an alligator jumped up and bit him, and he died. That's why you never play outside in your church clothes, 'cause your mama don't wanna have to wash those. Go cut your own switch where the birch grows. Don't you know you don't play outside in your church clothes? Ha! Ooh! Yeah.
So I got a scary story.
You want to tell everybody about that terrible thing that happened? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. I'll tell them about it now. The neighborhood kids had a birthday bash. There was great entertainment for not much cash. There was a blindfold rope and a baseball bat. And I was like, here you go, kids. Go have fun with that.
Sure.
Spider-Man swinging up high in the sky. I took my best swing, but I swung too high. Hit my friend Tito in the face.
Yeah.
Cracked his head open, and he died. That's why I ain't able to play with pinata. You're better off staying at home, spending nearly frittata. Out swinging the bat like Jorge Posada. Stay away from pinatas.
And you don't mess around with the Ginsu. It'll slice that shop, it's gonna mince you. Get on the phone and call up your friends who haven't heard. You don't mess around with the Ginsu. Ha! Ooh! Yeah! Buffering. Okay, unfreeze.
So
Does Jess's guitar sound quiet? That's I'd say tone it up a little. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I figured out that I could whistle,
Brian figured out that he could whistle.
and everything sounds fine.
You know what? I got a mic for you, Brian.
I don't need it. I'll just walk up here. And I thought to myself, oh, I can hit that mouth trumpet. I was like, oh, I can mouth trumpet for sure during Ginsu.
Yeah.
And nothing came out. No sounds came out at all.
Nothing.
But I was like, but I can whistle. It just felt strange, you know?
Yeah.
I don't need that.
You might need it, man.
I
You've been
don't.
talking a lot.
I've been talking too much.
For somebody who's lost their
For
voice.
somebody with no voice, I talk too
You
much.
talk a ton. All right, let's see how you sound, Brian.
All right.
Can y'all hear Brian talking?
Talking too much.
I think we turned him up a little.
Nah. I mean, once we start playing, you don't want that.
No, you don't. But, you know.
Yeah.
I just mean, the
Yeah.
talking. All right. It does sound quiet. Sounds good now. This is great. We rely on you guys to tell us if stuff's not sounding right. I got something scary to say. Hold on.
No. Oh, no.
They say, if you want to know true terror, you should take the story of an 8-year-old and tell it in front of a streaming audience. So I asked my 8-year-old to tell me a scary story. This is what he told me. A little creepy background noise, please. Once there was a young man. He went spelunking. Okay, too much noise, guys. That's enough noise. Just keep it chill. The focus should be on the story. Don't forget. Okay. Still, he went deeper into the cave until he heard a voice. I've got you where I want you. Now I'm going to eat you. He was filled with terror, but still deeper he went into the cave. He heard the voice again, this time louder. I've got you where I want you, and now I'm going to eat you. Terror filled his bones. Yet deeper he went into the cave. Then he heard a voice, much louder, much clearer. I've got you where I want you, and now I'm going to eat you. He could almost feel the breath of the voice. And then he turned on his flashlight. There was a monkey, and he was holding a booger he had just pulled out of his nose, and he said, I've got you where I want you, and now I'm going to eat you. And then he ate the booger. Pretty terrifying. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably toast. Hold on, guys. Let me just a little technical. What happened here?
You knocked that over.
No way.
I'll tell you what, it was spooky.
It was pretty spooky.
Pretty spooky, man.
You guys can't see what's happening behind the scenes right now.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay, that was spooky as hell, guys. We're gonna see what shakes out with that. All right, Jess, you want to tell a quick? You want to play a little song?
You're looking like away from me while you're talking to me.
I'm looking for resources, man.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool, yeah.
You want to play a song real quick?
I'll do the
All
song.
right.
Let's see if I can. Oh yeah. I have the power. I got on a city bus and found a vacant seat. Thought I saw my future bride walking down the street. I shouted to the driver, hey conductor, you must slow down. I think I see you, won't you let me off that bus? Nadine, tell me, is that you? Whoa, Nadine, tell me, is that you? Seems like every time I catch you, darling, you got something else to do. She headed for the corner, then she turned and doubled back. I saw her walking toward my coffee-colored Cadillac. I was pushing through the traffic, trying to get to where she's at. Campaign shouting like a southern diplomat. Nadine, tell me, is that you? Oh, Nadine, tell me, is that you? Seems like every time I catch you, darling, you got something else to do. Whoa, Nadine, tell me, is that you? Whoa, Nadine, tell me, is that you? Seems like every time I catch you, darling, you got something else to do. Whoa, seems like every time I catch you, darling, you got something else to do. Seems like every time I catch you, darling, you got something else to do. Cool, yeah. you, man.
Oh, great, man.
Yeah, you good?
Never been better.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard it's getting spooky.
Do you need some more powerful cleaning substance? Because
like no somehow.
No, okay.
You got like a jar of rice?
I could,
I have things.
what do you think that means?
What?
I don't know what that means.
I have like more powerful cleaning.
What do you mean more, what do you mean more powerful? I think I'm...
Think you're good? Take it away, guys.
Try to keep it spooky.
Yeah, spooky, man. That was, yeah, some spooky stuff happened. Sorry for my foul language, guys.
Cool. Hey, don't forget your fiddle bows on the ground.
My fiddle bow is on the ground. All right, a lot of stuff hit the ground. That was I don't know what I hit that
You gotta
with.
let that kid.
I saw
You
it
gotta
all
let the kid
happen.
that told you the story. It was intense.
Whew. All right. Well, I should tell you, the story came from my 8-year-old son, and it was pretty spooky. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm alone in this world.
Yes.
I got another message that we're
Whew.
awfully quiet.
Awfully quiet. All right, let's turn it up a little.
Turn everything up.
All right. Play a little loud drumbeat, Chris. Good, we got it. All right, I turned it up a little bit. We'll see where that gets us. Yeah, man, we are. All right. So what had happened is, I was just sitting here on my bar stool, acting
A fool.
like a darn fool, and I guess what knocked it over?
Well, your hand.
I guess it was dark. It was pitch
It was
black.
dark. You turned the lights
Oh
off.
yeah, that's what
And
happened.
then you knocked it over because you couldn't see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I spilled a.
Then I saved it. If I had like a weird
Oh, did you?
close up of my face
Oh
in
yeah.
the spooky cam, it's because I was
It's
Uh,
true.
stopping
you
it.
did.
You did
I can
great.
vouch from back here.
Well, a drink was spilled directly onto the keyboard of my laptop, and everything seems to be functioning just fine.
Probably
to
better
be
than before.
Better than
I think it's
before, it
better.
seems
I
like.
just needed a drink, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got to be
Loosen
honest,
up.
it was kind of spooky. You know what I mean? It was spooky. The technology
Yeah.
kept working. I don't know. Maybe a ghost in the machine or something. Should we play another song?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Sorry for all the weirdness, guys. I was just worried that I had that my laptop was ruined. But yeah. Happy 5th anniversary yesterday to the steakhouses. We have a message saying. That's Chris back there, Chris Steakhouse.
I like it.
We all like Chris. I'm gonna say it. We all like him,
We all
even though
like him, but not all the time.
even though he scared us earlier with his weird mask. But he said, I really like you. She said, yeah, but do you like me? He said, yeah, I like you. Do you like me? She said, let me see. Yeah, I like you too. It's when you like somebody, talk to them like you like them more. They might not totally hear. And when they say they like you, you can like them, be sure it's like true, 'cause you made it totally clear. He said, well, how do you feel now? She said, I really like you a lot. He said, yeah, but do you like me. She fumbled with her dress and said, I really like you, yes. He said, oh, I see. When you like somebody, talk to them like you like them, or they might not totally hear. And when they say they like you, you can be sure it's like true, 'cause you made it totally clear. And it's literally unreal when you literally feel like you literally totally like someone. So baby, what's the likelihood of a girl like you liking me? Because I think you're sent from above, and somebody like the likes of you, and somebody like the likes of me, and we can literally fall in line. Love when you like somebody, talk to them like you like them, or they might not totally hear. And when they say they like you, you can be sure it's like you, 'cause you made it totally clear. You have made it so literally so totally clear. Oh yeah, all right. Hey to Bob Wing. Hey man, what's happening? Well, Bob's up there in Ohio, and we make it up to Ohio. This is top secret, but we're gonna be up in Ohio. I believe it's the second week of December. Is that right?
Ohio. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, I think you're right.
That was both were helpful bits of information.
Right.
We lost our. Oh, there we're back.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna be up in Ohio the second week of December.
Like December 10th.
December 10th.
I think that's the weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna be at the Grandview Theater, playing 3 shows. I don't think those tickets are on sale yet, but they should be shortly. We'll be doing a beer tasting up there and a viewing of probably Christmas Vacation or something similar. Playing live to the videos that we make. So that's pretty cool. Mark Swindner. Thank you. Mark Swindner. That's somehow hard for me to say. Swindner.
I can't read it from here, so I can't help you.
SWENDNER. Swindner. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Is it like a silent D? Is it like Swinner? Like he's the Swinner.
Swindner. I would say Swindner is probably how you say it. Yeah. Thank you for your tip. And Beth and Chris Anders, thank y'all. Also for hitting us up on the Venmo. You can Venmo us. You can join our Patreon page. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can also just chat. And like we said, we're looking for more scary stories. I'm going to turn off the lights and tell the next scary story in a minute, but I'm going to not dump a beer
be a little more careful.
directly into my laptop this time.
Hey, Jomo, you might know what this means. I got a request from somebody named Aubrey.
Mm-hmm.
Play The Witches Are Coming.
Oh,
I don't know what
are...
that means, but I feel like that maybe is more directed at you.
Would you like to hear The Witches Are Coming?
Yeah.
I'd like to
Do the
know.
lights need to go back off?
I think so.
You need some dramatic lighting?
Yeah.
That feels like a necessity.
The witches are coming. The witches are coming, and on their brooms they ride. The witches are coming, the witches are coming. Now it's time to hide. The witches are gone now. The witches are gone. You can come out now, 'cause the witches are gone. Yeah, the witches are gone now. The witches are gone. You can come out now, y'all, 'cause the witches are gone. The witches are coming. The witches are coming. That's pretty much it, yeah. And repeats.
Oh, I see.
And it repeats onward and on and again and again.
Sorry, this flashlight was starting to die. I don't know.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. No, it's fine. That's fine. Thanks for the lighting, man.
Yeah,
That was,
man. Yeah, no problem.
That was super dramatic.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. We're in Ohio. Beth asks, where in Ohio? Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, we're going to be in Columbus.
I heard they were going to rename that city to Flavortown.
Did you really?
I did read an article that was a big petition. So I think we're going to be playing in Flavortown, Ohio.
I mean, that sounds fair.
December 10th.
That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah. Okay, I think Beth requested this song earlier. We will do our best to play it. Well, little Annie was always making friends, and the best one she had were the chicks and the hens. Mama, she said, my time's a ticking, I think I'll turn into a chicken. So she did. Packed her suitcase, grew some feathers, and moved out to the coop. First thing they said is, you gotta learn to eat bugs. We don't have hands, we don't have hugs. You gotta learn to scratch around in the dirt. Gotta have thick skin so your feet don't hurt. When you're clawing, when you're clucking, when you're laying eggs. When you're laying eggs, hey, hey, she's a pecking and a kicking out in the run with the rest of the chickens. I don't know why, and I don't know how, but Annie is a chicken now. I don't know why, and I don't know how, but Annie is a chicken now. Yeah, well, brother Ira said I'm pretty fond of leaping and a jumping, swimming in a pond. As long as I can stay away from the road, I think I'll turn into a toad. So he did. Out to a 3-bedroom, 4-bath, hole in the ground. He said, I like the style, I like the feel, I like being green, I love the whole deal. Now he hangs out by the water, tell you folks I can hear him every night, making music when it croaks. Beethoven, Toad the Wet Sprocket, and that Toady song. I come from the water, hey, hey. Well, some people get jumpy when they see Ira green and bumpy. I don't know why, and I don't know how, but Ira is a toad now. I don't know why, and I don't know how, but Ira is a toad now. Well, and Mama always liked being out in the spring, and when she saw such a powerful thing, she said, I didn't know you kids had it in you. I think I'll turn into a zinnia. So she did. Moved out to the yard and made friends with the daisies and a weed named Sheila. She had bees and other kind of pollinators stopping by more than her own neighbors. They said, we don't want to meddle none, but hey, where'd you get your petals done? She said, they're real, kind of magenta. It was a big old bonnet, all natural, baby. Woo, hey, hey, Lord, Lord, Mama is a flower out in the yard. Well, I don't know why, and I don't know how, but Mama is a flower now. I don't know why, and I don't know how, Mama is a flower now. And Daddy? Well, Daddy liked doing about nothing at all. And when he saw Mama, he began to call, baby, if you're just gonna stay at home, I think I'm gonna turn into a gnome. So he did. Put on a blue shirt, grew a beard. He's about 1 foot tall. He can't complain, he can't gripe. He's standing in the shade just smoking a pipe, living it up. He don't never get down. Except an old dog comes around, lifts his leg. Uh-oh. Leans in, gets a little too close. Oh, he's aiming at you. Look out, Daddy. Hey, hey, what you think of that? He's looking pretty good in that pointy hat. I don't know why, and I don't know how. Daddy is a long gnome now. I don't know why, and I don't know how. But Daddy is a long gnome now. Yeah. And, well, you know, Dog said I don't want to be rude, but I'm getting kind of tired of this dog poop. I smell wine, I smell cumin. I think I'll turn into a human. Oh yeah, Brian, he did, man. Moved into the house, started doing chores, paying bills, and sleeping in the big bed. He put on pants, he found a spouse. Dog's loving living in a house. At the end of the day, when his feet are wrecking, he cooks up a big old plate of bacon with chocolate, plenty of grapes, and a bone. Sometimes a bone for old time's sake. Hey, hey, Lord have mercy. His in-laws think it's a controversy. I don't know why, don't know how. Dog is a human now. I don't know why, don't know how. Dog is a people now. Yeah, said dog is a people now. Yeah. All right. That's right. Yeah. Ooh, right. All right. Okay. Let's see here. You all right back there, Brian?
It's allergies, bro.
You know what that feels like to me is a little spooky. What you sure you're just dealing with allergies? I feel spooked. Spooked.
No, yeah.
Is everyone still having trouble hearing us? We good? I don't know. Maybe we're limited. We're compressed and limited. Let us know. Let us know if we're still too quiet.
I feel like maybe we're too good now.
Yeah.
All right. And we still, Brian, you checking the hotline?
I'm checking that hotline, man.
Magical objects. What up? We don't have any scary stories on the hotline yet.
No.
Come on, guys. Y'all got to tell us some scary stories. Anybody in the room got a scary story?
I'm fully in.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Can I have some lights? All right, guys. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is a true story based on my life.
He did it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Once I was 6 years old, and I went to a community catfish fry. And I went through the longest line of catfish buffet I had ever been through. I love catfish. I remember back when I was even 4 years old, maybe 3 years old, I loved catfish. I've always loved eating fried catfish. Never had a problem with fried catfish. But that day, I went through the line at the community event, and I loaded up a big plate of catfish. They said to me, you want any slaw? And I said, no, I don't want any slaw. Slaw sounds gross, man. But also, I'm here for the catfish. Hey guys, cool it with the loudness of the sound effects. That's. I mean, I like them, but just like turn them down, just like maybe 30%. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I got through the line. I got to my table, and I also took a little nibble of the catfish, so as not to add salt prematurely and insult the chef. But the catfish, the way I like it when it's fried up right, almost always needs salt. What was that? The ghost of salt. But then I reached into the plastic bag. I tore open the salt. I poured it on the catfish. And I took a bite. An intense taste shot through my veins. I felt myself gasping for deliciousness. Something was wrong with this catfish. Very, very wrong with this catfish. I opened my clenched fist to look at the salt packet, and I saw that it was sugar. Ah! nasty. It was gross.
You're so gross, man.
Dude, if you want to know terror, put sugar all over your fried cake.
I don't know real terror.
No, not until you've been where I've been. But
Man.
thanks for.
Hey, you know what? Thanks for opening up. You know?
Yeah, man.
That's like.
No, that's something I haven't told a lot of people
We've been
about.
trying to get you to tell that story a long time.
I know.
It's cool you finally told
I
us.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, hold on. Hold on.
You getting a scary story?
No, it says we don't have a scary story.
Can y'all hear Brian? Everyone hear Brian?
Everybody hear me? I got this weird. It looks like a flashlight, but I'm told it's a microphone.
Looks like people are hearing him.
Okay, go ahead, Brian.
Okay, we don't have a scary story, but we have a scary joke.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Should we play a song first? You gonna go?
Do you know what? Do you know what? I don't have the answer. So let's play the joke and then play a song, and then maybe they'll text the answer.
Tell the joke, okay.
The joke is, what does a cheerleader become when she dies?
What does a cheerleader become when she dies?
Yeah.
Something to ponder.
The answer's after this song.
All right. That
2,
sounds
3, 4.
2, 3, 4. All right. Should we play a little well mannered?
Yeah.
Oh.
The well-mannered riders, and we ride on the open plain. Unless it's private property, of course. In that case, we refrain. Delivering justice politely to each town. And wearing lots of leather, always matching brown with brown. Well, we rode into Johnson City late one day. The townspeople were in a frantic state of, hey, whoa, hey, or freaked out. And little Miss Johnson said, Bad Bart just robbed our bank. We'll get him, ma'am, I said, and oh, by the way, my wife baked you this cake. Congratulations on your daughter's wedding. I'm pretty excited for her. We're the well-mannered riders. We ride on the open plain. Unless it's private property, of course. In that case, we refrain. Delivering justice in a polite way to each town. And wearing lots of leather, but always matching brown with brown. And then I shouted, let's ride, boys, after you.
Oh, man, after you go ahead.
Nah, I went first last time. Go ahead. We rode out west to the town of El Paso. That's pretty close. We rode to the beat of our favorite whistling tune. And we found Bart's horse double parked outside the local saloon. We stepped into the parlor, accompanied by a hush. Hush, hey, guys, hush. We moseyed to the bar, and I ordered up a round of Orange Crush. We don't drink on the job, it's part of our policy.
Right.
Bad Bart was in the corner, no coaster for his drink.
Hold on. Shh. But he's gonna leave a ring on the bar if he doesn't. If he doesn't have a coaster there.
Exactly.
Does he-
Everyone knows. If it's at all cold, It's gonna
You're
sweat.
gonna get the condensation, right?
The
around
condensation's
outsides.
gonna drip
It's
to the
like
bottom. It's gonna leave a ring, and
comes
then
down.
you can't just. You can buff it out, but every time you do, you're taking away more layers
Yeah.
of varnish or whatever.
That's
yeah,
more
lacquer.
I mean, you could just
Depending.
pop down that little coaster.
It's one coaster.
It's one coaster.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not the one
I
doing
mean, even like a napkin or two gets the same job done.
that's right.
Like what?
So I shot him down before he could blink, and I cleaned up the mess appropriately. And I tipped the wait staff pretty well. I wasn't like a full 50% tip. I felt pretty good about it. It was pretty good. I held the door open for this old lady on the way out. And it turns out she knew my grandmother. They were in a knitting circle together back in my hometown. But then later, I went back into the inn and I said, I found this lady's kerchief. Can I return it to the lady? Do you have her number? And they said, why, that lady's been dead for 30 years. And I was like, what? What are the chances you run into a ghost of an old lady at a murder scene of all places? I'm like, why not the ghost of the person I killed, you know? But I ran into another ghost, and I was like, sometimes it's just a weird, funky, wild world we're living in.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just like to stop and appreciate that, you know, and just soak it in.
Right.
It's fun. 'Cause we're the well-mannered riders. We ride on the open plain. Unless it's private property. In that case, we refrain. Delivering justice politely to each town. And wearing lots of leather, but always matching brown with brown. right, question. Brian, do you have the answer to the ghost scary joke? Because if not, I'm going to be super disappointed.
I do. And it comes with an apology.
Do you want to come over to the scary cam and tell it? Come on over.
You know, yeah.
Spooky cam, excuse me.
I sure do.
The spooky cam.
Tells no lies.
Yeah.
What does a cheerleader become when she dies? A ghost pepper. Sorry, we're from LA. Yeah. So that's... Anyway. Thank you. Thank you.
Sounds like there's.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know where?
Oh, jeez.
Someone at the window again? Jesus. All right.
Jess, do you know how to... Can you get that on the spooky cam?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, a debutante. That was an answer.
I was thinking it is a fear leader.
A fear leader. Yeah, I like that.
You know. See, where did someone was knocking at the door a second ago? The window, I mean.
Hey, I got locked out.
Oh, is that
All right,
son
all right.
of a bee?
Hang on, let me unlock.
All
the
right,
door.
hold on. Jomo said he got locked out.
I got locked out, man.
Oh,
I got locked out again.
Sucks.
What was the cheerleader thing, man?
yeah, Chris, you got it. You remember the answer?
Ghost pepper.
A ghost pepper.
Ghost pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, scary cam.
What's that now?
Is this a scary picture? I have a scary picture on my phone.
Scary picture on your
You wanna
phone.
show it to the ghost cam?
Come show it to the spooky
Take
cam.
it to the
Does that look
spooky
like
cam.
a ghost?
Okay, someone send in a picture of what looks like a ghost. Show us Chris's phone, please.
Ooh, spooky.
Is that?
My wife ordered DoorDash.
Oh, it's
on my
DoorDash.
account.
Oh, I see.
It does.
Oh, it's food.
It's kind of like it's
So
pretty
wait, so
spooky.
this is where the ghost pepper joke comes back. Is that what she ordered?
Ooh.
Ghost.
She didn't even order.
Spent money on my account without asking.
She didn't even order food.
A little guy on a Buffalo music?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yes.
Let's do
Hey,
it.
it's 10 years old as of September.
As of this last month, this is 10 years old, and we're gonna play it. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, one day the guy on a buffalo was riding around in a forest. He seen a bear, and he thought to himself, that's pretty spooky. He turned around and started chasing the bear, and the bear was kind of like, that guy's spooky. I'm gonna chase him back, and they started chasing each other back. They became best friends. A guy on a buffalo, hey bear, I like being friends with you. And a guy on a buffalo, I guess we just were trying to scare each other. That was kind of funny. Oh no, 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 you don't wanna mess with a guy who's riding on a buffalo. Hey bears, from now on, don't mess around with a guy on a buffalo. Then the guy on the buffalo went trick-or-treating in this one neighborhood. He looked down in the weeds. He was like, hey, that's a baby. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty
And so he put it in his bag, hopped on, huffed it up a hill and across the plain. And he tried to cross the river, but he fell in. The buffaloes are top heavy. Oh, but he kept that baby afloat. Good job, guy on a buffalo. You gotta go to your friend's house who's handing out candy. She's bearing. Guy on a buffalo. It's like, hey, you want this baby? She says, yeah, I'll give you a Snickers. Guy on a buffalo. You're welcome, lady. But it's time I was moving along on my buffalo. I'ma crack open the Snickers. I got on a buffalo. on Halloween, the guy on the buffalo hopped off to do a little bit of hunting. The buffalo said, don't go hunting by yourself, man. I can't protect you. The guy said, I got this buffalo. It's just a deer. It's not a big deal. And so most Halloweens, the buffalo would have his back. But he was off chomping on some grass in the field. And about the time the guy got ready to shoot, he straight up got attacked by a vampire. Guy on a buffalo. Hey, gonna have to just punch that vampire directly in the face. Hey, buffalo, you got problems of your own, being attacked by a werewolf. Oh, that's cool, but you just don't wanna mess with a guy who's riding on a buffalo. Get out of here, kitty cat. Oh no, you don't mess around with a guy on a buffalo on Halloween. All right.
I thought you were taking off on a thing. I like that you said the bear and the guy became best friends.
That's a fun. That's not so scary.
It made me happy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that. You know, not all Halloween scary stories end terribly. All right.
Hey, I got another joke.
Come over here and tell it to the spooky cam,
No.
or tell it. No, you know what? Tell it in the dark, Brian.
Why don't you?
Come on.
You tell it. Why don't you tell it?
All right. Can you hit the lights? You want to tell it or hit the lights?
I should not tell jokes.
You want to hit the lights?
I can't.
Come
I'm
on,
tethered.
man.
I'm tethered.
You're tethered. All right. I'll tell it.
You tell it.
All right. All right. Let me just pop on. Oh yeah. Well, that was. Let's see how that one looks. Ooh, that's spooky. All right. Thank you so much for playing tonight. It's my birthday, Becky from Conroe. Is that what you wanted me to read?
Yeah,
Oh, further down.
Further down.
Oh. What do ghosts wear to the honky tonk? Boo jeans. Lights, please. That was pretty spooky, you know? What do you think?
Yeah, I like your face in this. With
This is weird. It's spooky. Yeah, what's happening?
I like
All
it.
right.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Here's back.
Here's your phone.
Oh, that's fine.
Jess,
That's
thanks
great.
for letting that hang, Jess.
Did it.
All right. You want to play another song?
Sure.
You do well?
Oh, well, I do.
All right, we got to go. So this probably be our last number, but we appreciate y'all listening in. Those of y'all on Patreon, we will start the Patreon stream approximately the Patreon after stream approximately 10 minutes. Is that what we decided?
That sounds
Yeah, that's
good.
a bathroom
10
break.
minutes after this stream ends, we'll start over there on Patreon.
And
So
never cross the streams.
and we won't cross the streams. Good point. Yeah, it's Ghostbusters. Well, the oil well went dry, and after a spell, I figured, hell, it's time to sell. Granddaddy ran goats, Papa raised beef. I saw the writing on the old tea leaf. About the time I'm fixing to say farewell, I got a handwritten note on $100 bill. Came in and mail, it told a tale of a lot more oil down there in the shale. Boom, 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 baby, bust, bust, bust. It's a dry little patch of dirt. Ooh, it's on the upper crust. And it's bye, bye, bye. Baby, it's sell, sell, sell. Oh, well, 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 oh, well. Well, I'll drop my cigarette, set down my knife, picked up my phone and called the ex-wife. I told her about the deal, and by 10 that night, she was hustling back to Texas on a non-stop flight. Landman shook my hand out at my place with Oakley sunglasses and a teenage face. Pumped down some chemical sludge and ash and handed me a big old fat bag of cash. So boom, 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 baby, and bust, bust, bust. Yeah, it's a dried up little patch of dirt. Oh, it's on the upper crust. If it's a bye, 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 baby, it's sell, sell, sell. Oh, well, 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 oh, well. Oh, well. No pills, but I'ma update my well with a new codicil. I don't wanna go and try to cause no fights, but everybody's digging on my mineral rights, and now they drop off a check at my front door. I don't even ask them what they're selling it for, cause my TV works. I got food in the oven, my truck turns over, and I got good loving. It's boom, 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 baby, and bust, bust, bust. It's a dried up little patch of dirt, 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 dirt. It's on the upper crust, and it's bye, 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 baby, baby. Sell, 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 sell. Oh, well, 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 oh, well. We appreciate y'all tuning in, and we'll see y'all next time. Happy early Halloween. Don't do anything spooky.